What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's Alexander here, back with some more Watch Dogs.
It's done. You're the last. Maurice is living his own private hell. He's a victim in all of this. And I've seen enough death. He's gonna get a second chance. We both are.
There we go. Yeah. Now, I do believe I'm good now. My own thoughts of the game. I've never had as much fun as I've had. This is copyright. Holy hell. But, like I was saying, I never had as much fun as I have in any game that I've recorded. But there are parts I don't like. Such as those remote escort missions. I hated those. That's the majority of me being really angry. And the stealth chases, like where you couldn't be caught by the cops or whatnot. Loathe those. Those were terrible. But this game was a lot better than I've been told. I really hope that I'm talking over loud enough to be over this. If not, I'm going to have to mute this clip and then redo this whole thing. But, yeah. It's like this game was something. Like, I always heard that the game lacked in story, but the story is absolutely excellent. Like, the people who were saying that the game's story was crap are absolute liars. This was possibly the best story out of all the games I've ever played. And I've been playing games since I was like 5, and mostly story-driven games. And I'm 23 now. This is the best story I've seen yet. That I've like fully played through the game. Because I never seen certain things coming. But yeah. I really don't have anything else to say. I don't currently have the DLC. Maybe by the time this goes out, I'll have enough money to get it. Like, it'll be no time. If there isn't enough time in between, then what I'll do is start Assassin's Creed 4 again. Start playing through that. Then when that's done, I'll go back to the I'll go like whenever when that's done. But like whenever I have it, I'll probably post a third video where I finish it up to neatly wrap up this whole thing. But yeah, I'm interested in the second one. I've heard mixed reports on the second one. Some say that it was way better, some say it was worse. So I'm very interested about Watch Dogs 2. Because I know absolutely nothing besides some of the stuff you can do and the characters and what they look like. That's it. So to say I'm excited would be an understatement, because I really like this one. The next one looks like it's a lot more fun, and like a lot more that you could do in it. Oh. Yeah, I'm just kind of... Which I think I'd finish it this quick. I figured that'd be even harder than before. But yeah, I do like that the ending we got to see the Damien, and I know that those quick time events did seem like the quick time event there at the end seemed like I knew what to do. I've gotten to this point where with quick time events, for the most part, because I've been playing wrestling games and I have it set up to do the quick time event for everything, submissions and whatnot. And so, like saying the whole Royal Rumble thing's a quick time event. But like the majority of the stuff that I have set up there is do that. So I just make to where I seem like boom, hit it, boom, hit it, boom, hit it. Just keep going like that. Yeah. Oh. I'm just kind of looking at other things and there it is. Okay. That's not funny. That's stupid. I was looking at I was on Facebook there where this was going. And this is like I'm recording this 5 days after the streamer Ninja said he was going over to Mixer. And I think it's 5. Maybe more than that. I've kind of lost track of the days. I worked a lot the past few days, so I just kind of lost track. But Twitch changed Ninja's thing to say the ninja you're looking for is in another castle. And the headline said they changed it to a funny little Easter egg. It's like, funny, That's just someone got bored and decided to do this. What I see that as. But yeah. I'm sure there's anything else. Anything else for me to go on, but no. I did also a few days ago finally get to watch Marvel's Avengers Endgame, and I liked it. It was a good ending to the long story they've told. And it opens up a lot of other stories that interest me. And I kind of want to see the thing that really interests me about it. I know this isn't a Marvel-based thing, so, and no one ever watches the credits, so I don't want to talk about this here. And what really interests me is that as Falcon in the comics, when he becomes Captain America, has a suit that I think looks amazing, and I want to see how they do it live action. Like, they're going to change it or what. Yeah, look, I'm just looking through, see if there's anything to talk about. I'm looking at my Twitter feed now. Do you want to see anything that's not like publicly known? Like, well, not publicly known, but like widely known. All I'm seeing is a bunch of stuff about sales going on. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. Oh, okay, this is kind of funny. So this one person tweeted a thing that shows this old Japanese man, I think it is. It's kind of hard to see because my phone's absolute crap. Oh, dressed up like the character from Ghost of Tsushima. And he said, Ghost of Tsushima looking lit, and so we're trying. Oh, really bummed that this gameplay leaked. Yeah, but there's nothing for me to talk about. I'm just kind of trying to fill the void and talk over this where the video doesn't get taken down because 50 million people copyrighted it. Oh, I wish I had money right now. Marvel Spider-Man one on PS4 is $16 right now. But I don't get paid for another week. Like, all the money that I have saved up right now wouldn't be enough to get it. But yeah, I'm just not really seeing anything to talk about. Let's see if I can talk about some of it's controversial, so I'm not going to. Except for people, one thing I will say is people who blame video games for people being violent are retarded. In fact, they've curbed a lot of my violence, because before I got really into gaming, I was a very angry individual. And by angry, like, I mean, I used to punch holes through walls and whatnot. Then I started playing games, and all my anger gets put out on the game. Like, it helps me keep calm. But yeah. Like, games are a big therapy for me. Oh. It's also like, that was just kind of, as far as like mass shootings go, the thing the one thing I have to say about that is human nature is violent. Like, humans just in their nature are violent. It may sound like a stretch, but hear me out. Before basically any technology, we were literally causing wars to try to force people to become part of a religion. If they didn't, they got burned at the stake. Then we had the Salem witch trials. Like, people are just naturally, and I mean naturally, and all people, violent. And, like, games, they don't cause people to be violent. I will say, people with the mental issues to actually go and shoot up a place were already planning on doing it, and that they just had a scapegoat. Yeah, I'm done talking about this, because I try to be positive and not talk about any controversial things. I just had to get that off my chest, because that's all my newsfeed has been on Facebook, is people as some of my stupid relatives saying that video games cause violence. Oh. I'm really curious, like, another new IP that Ubisoft's doing is that Gods and Monsters. I'm very curious about it. Like, it's one of those games that make me go, huh, that could be fun. Like I said, I've never been disappointed in a game from Ubisoft, so keep in mind, I still haven't played the one that gets them constant hate, which is Assassin's Creed Unity. That is in the list of games. I'm just not sure how soon.
Thanks to you, CTOS Network has had a successful year. With CTOS Chicago setting the standard, we're proud proud to announce an expansion into other major cities across the country and around the world. There's no better way to bring the city right to your doorstep. Look for CTOS 2.0 in the new year. CTOS, the future at the touch of a button.
But alright. I want to let this go for a second. Because sometimes there's like an after credits phone call that sets up a new next game or whatever. Nope, it's doing that. We're good then. But yeah. Great game. Can't wait to get to the DLC and then eventually get to Watch Dogs 2. And any DLC it has, then eventually Watch Dogs Legion and so forth and so on. But yeah. Thank y'all for watching, and I'll see ya in maybe the DLC, but probably Assassin's Creed 4. Yeah, see ya.